Hey guys and gals, so I am going to do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in this episode, and I'm going to do it for violin and viola. I have your strings right here for viola and right here for violin. If you need to pause and write this down, go right ahead. This is for us to remember because today we're going to be playing on the D and the A string. D and the A string, okay? So, we are going to start with the very first line up here. And if you notice, and you take your time to look, we have the first line and the third line the exact same. So once you know the first line, you actually know the bottom line too. So I only really have to teach you 2 lines, okay? That should be pretty easy. We should have a good time doing this. A lot of people have a lot of fun playing this and then playing for their family. So I'm excited to teach you this, okay? So we're gonna start off with the D string and then the A string. That is a pretty complicated move, especially for the 4th graders. So what we're going to do is we're gonna practice doing that together. So I want you to repeat after me. I'm going to do D, D, D. Your turn. My turn. A, A. Your turn. Good. I'm going to play that again. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Good. Now I'm going to do something different. Listen carefully. Try that. Go. I'm playing D, D, A, A, just like the first measure right up here. Repeat after me. D, D, A, A. Your turn. A, A. Good. D, D, A, A. Now I'm going to add the first finger on the red tape right above here, if you can see up here. We're going to do D, D, A, A, 1 on A and open A. Okay, let's try that together. First 2 measures. Ready, and open, 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 1 on A. Good job. Try that with me one more time. I'm going to turn so you can see when my finger goes down, okay? 1, 2, ready, open strings. 1 on A. Now here's the tricky part. We're going to put 3 down on D, and we're going to just do 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, open. Try that with me, nice and slow. Ready, go. Lift for 2, lift for 1, lift for O. Try that again with me. Remember, it's all on the D string, and if you need help to remember, just remember that these are going to be your strings, and these are going to be the numbers, the number of fingers that you put on the strings. Alrighty, so we have 3 on D. 1, 2, starting here. Ready, go. 3, 3, lift for 2, lift for 1, lift for 0. Let's do the whole first line. Nice and easy. 1, 2, ready, beginning. 1 on A, open A. 3 on D. Lift for 2, lift for 1, lift for O. Try that again. I'm not going to talk this time. I'm just going to let you play along with me, and you can follow my fingers, okay? 1, open D. 2, ready, go. your time now if you would like to pause and just go over the first line. Once you have the first line down, then you can join us for the second line, okay? And remember, if you know the first line, you know the last line. So the second line is the last thing that I'm going to teach you for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Let's start right here. We're going to do open A. Now 3 on D. Now we're going to lift for 2 on D. Now we're going to lift for 1 on D. And we're going to do the exact same thing. So it's just 2 measures done the same way, one after the other. Open A, 3 on D, 2, and 1. Let's do the whole first line. The whole second line. We're going to take it nice and easy so you're able to do this because this is the hardest part, is doing open A and then 3 on D. So I want you to take time to do that. Let's do a quick exercise. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. Try that with me. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Now we're going to do it a little bit faster, okay? This is still just an exercise. It's nothing up here. Open A, go. So that time I put my fingers down way quicker. Let's try it again. A, fingers down. Now let's see if we can take the pause out. So it should sound like. That's what we want to do. And not only do we do that here, but we also do it up here on the first line and the last line. So this is a common thing that has been showing up in Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Once you master this, going from one string and then putting all 3 down on the next, it's going to be really easy to do stuff like Ode to Joy, French folk song, a bunch of other stuff like that, okay? So let's start second line, do it, and then we're going to do the next one too. So we're going to do the full second line, okay? We're going to do it in a super slow-mo, and then we're going to do it at a more walking tempo. So starting here, second line, 1, 2, ready, go. It's 3 on D, 2, 1. Open A, go. 3 on D, 2. Good, now let's do it a little bit faster, okay? If you want to, rewind and just do that same tempo that we just did, okay? Middle line, little faster. 1, 2, ready, go. Open A, 3, 2, 1. Good job. So that is going to be the tougher line because we're going from A down to D, and we have to go back up and do that open to 3 again. That's just the toughest part. So now that we know this line and this line, we can do the bottom line, no problem. So let's start from the middle, start on second line, and we're going to go from the second line all the way to the end of the song, okay? Starting on the second line. 1, 2, ready, go. 3 on D, 2, 1. Open A, 3 on D, 2 on D, 1 on D. Last line, open D. Open A, 1 on A, open A. 3 on D, 2, 1, and open. Good job playing that with me. That is going to be really tough. So what we're going to do now is do the whole thing. If you need to go back and do the second line and the third line again, just rewind, okay? Let's start from the beginning, go all the way to the bottom. We're gonna do it twice, one slow this time, and the next time we're gonna do a little faster. Beginning, 1, 2, ready, open D. 3 on D, 2, 1, open, second line, 3, 2, 1, open, A, go, 3 on D, 2 on D, 1 on D, open D. Last line, 1, 3 on D, 2, 1, open. Now we're gonna finish off with something a little bit faster, a little faster tempo. From the beginning, 1, 2, ready, go. Second line. All right, great job playing this and learning this really quick with me. We learned this in about 12 to 13 minutes. So take your time, rewind, watch a couple more times, play it with me a couple more times, and I can't wait to hear it in class. I'll see you then. Bye.